Go ahead, Michael.
No, you're on.
All right.
You're supposed to introduce me.
All right. Please welcome the host of Countdown, Michael Bombardier.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome into another game show lounge production here. And as the countdown to a brand new show ends, a new countdown begins. And this countdown is a game in which you folks, you folks can play it right at home, friends and family. All you need is some knowledge of letters and numbers. That's it. First of all, let me introduce you to my co-host and our announcer of Countdown, Mr. Dante Pittman.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Feels on, Michael. It feels so good that we're doing Countdown here on Game Show Lounge.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if I recall, and I are the only ones in the call that have ever played the game ourselves in two different servers.
Yes, of course. Whew. So I
But
can't.
the most common one that we've played in was GSU Studios.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. He will be in charge of Dictionary Corner and the number and our three numbers rounds. But in the meantime, let us meet our contestants, starting with Mr. Adam Oliver. Adam, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Mikey.
It's great to hear. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am 37 years of old, 37 years of age. I work in a sporting goods store. I'm a sales associate in the apparel department. I'm engaged. I am a fan of sports, movies, game shows, and video games.
All right, well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And best of luck to our opponent in the form of AJ Baker, is it?
Yes.
All right, just wanted to make sure I got that right. AJ, welcome to Countdown. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, so I'm AJ. I really like game shows. I really like doing things in the summer with game shows, and I like to do a lot of stuff in my free time, including the Junior Olympic Games for this year, which I am going to.
Now, what is the Junior Olympic Games in specific?
The Junior Olympic Games is just like the Olympics for younger age, like teenagers or children that either have disabilities or yeah, it's
Oh,
for
so like the
everybody.
Special Olympics or something,
Sports
right?
for all forever. So
Like the Special Olympics.
kind of like that, but
Is it held annually like that, or like Special Olympics, or is it like every 4 years?
yeah,
Like,
it's held annually. This year they have 15 sanctioned events. Um, yeah, 15 sanctioned sports. Excuse me. And it's really interesting to be there. I've been there for like 7 or 8 years, and it's been really interesting going to all of these, meeting new people, and just exploring a new life with sports.
yeah, absolutely. Those are your two passions: game shows and sports.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam and AJ. Those are our two contestants. Give them a round of applause.
Well, well, well.
All right, now here's how Countdown begins. We are using a 12-round format consisting of 8 letters games, 3 numbers games, and one crucial countdown conundrum at the end of the show. Now the player with the most points at the end of the show wins and gets to come back. And we'll talk about the money situation. We'll talk about how each team will be winning money. Each player will be winning money once we get to the end of the show. But right now, we flip the coin to see who will go first. And Adam, you won, so we're going to start things off with you with our first letters game of the show.
Alright.
Which means you got to select consonants and vowels.
Alright. Alright. Where do I start now?
And you can start picking.
Alright, consonant.
First consonant of the show is a T.
Alright. Consonant.
Have another T.
Vowel.
Hold on a second. We have an E.
Another vowel.
Next vowel is an O.
Consonant.
We have 3 T's in a row. What is this?
Okay. Vowel.
You have to have at least 3 vowels. An I.
I don't really have 3 vowels. I'll go consonant.
A little better. G.
And a consonant.
S. You got one more selection.
Right. I know I got 3 vowels already.
You can go more than 3.
Okay.
Not to influence you, okay?
I'll go for a vowel.
And the final vowel is an A. Let me just send this to Dante.
Got it.
All right. Now, those are the letter selections in this first part of the game. Now, each player will have 30 seconds maximum to create the longest word possible using those letters. And I'm gonna post this in the text channel of this server in this VC, so that you can see what letters we're gonna play with in this first game. So Adam and AJ, you each have 30 seconds to create the longest word possible. Okay.
Alright.
Let me see how it's. All right. I can't start the clock. Oh, there it is. All right. I had to turn on automatic timer and turn it back off. So we're all set to go. Your 30 seconds starts right now. All right, Adam, you made the selection. All right, time's up, players. Adam, you made the selection, so we'll start with you. How many letters is your longest word?
5.
Just a 5. AJ, how many letters is your longest word?
3.
Let's hear the 3 first.
Yes.
That's acceptable. And now 5.
Oh, all right. It's my turn for my 5-letter word.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. Date.
Can you spell that for me, please?
STATE.
Yep, that's really good. We get the we get the points to the player for the longest length of the word possible. And in this case, Adams starts us off with a 5-0 lead.
All right.
Dictionary corner. How did we get on over there?
I found an 8-letter word, which is goatiest, spelled GOATIEST.
Really, really good for 8 right there.
Yeah.
Really good for 8. I also found a 6 in there. Attest to when you want to attest to something, you know.
Ah, okay, that's a pretty good 6.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Adam starts us off with a 5-0 lead. We reset everything, and now it's AJ with your selection of the letters.
Oh, let's go with consonant.
You'll start things off. Oh, gee. With a P. No,
I'll
Dante,
continue with the
bathroom's
vowel.
down the hall.
Oh, Lord.
Don't pee on our stage.
Oh, Lord.
What's next?
All right, a vowel, please.
All right, again. A.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel.
And a final vowel is an E. Let me just post this here for you guys. There you go. Here comes the clock. All right, that's 30 seconds. AJ, you selected. How did you get on?
All right. So,
What's your longest? How many letters is your longest word?
5.
A 5. And Adam?
7.
Ooh, a 7. Alrighty. Well, let's hear the 5 first.
Paint.
That's acceptable. And now the 7 from you, Adam.
All right. Partner.
Oh, that's really good. 7.
Very good.
Already, Adam's up to a 12 nil lead. There were a couple of 8s there, Dante. Am I wrong or right on that one?
You are right. There are 2 8-letter words. I found 2 of them. One's retainer. And
Retainer for H.
Retainer.
and one for terrapin, spelled TERRAPIN.
Yeah, retainer and terrapin for 8. You also had a painter, which is another word for an artist,
Okay.
Yeah.
and trainer, of course,
Yeah.
and also printer, which is what you use to print copies and stuff. So really well done on the part of Adam. I'm already a 12-0 lead, and it's his turn with the letters once again.
Alright. Continent.
Alrighty. We start things off with the B.
Okay. Vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
A.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
P.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
And a final consonant. T. Alrighty, those are your 9 letters coming up right here, and here's the clock. "30 seconds is up. Adam, you made the selection. How did you get on?"
Alright. My longest I can think of is 5.
You got a 5, and AJ, what's your longest? What's the longest length of your
Well,
word?
I've been thinking about this, and it's 2 words together, and it's 8 letters. Excuse me.
So a risky 8?
Yeah, and eight letters.
A risky 8. Let's check the 5 first.
Point.
Point is good.
Yep.
And now that could be the risky 8.
All right, here we go. Tailbone.
Let's see.
Yep. That's a good.
Oh, that's really great for 8 right there. That's really great for 8. You're on the board.
That was a very
Yeah.
good egg.
Could I do any better?
Yeah, I found something better. It's a 9-letter word. Pointable.
Oh, pointable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's spelled Pointable.
Able to be pointed out. Yeah. How about that? Pointable for 9. If you had that, you would have gotten 18 points. But, oh well. AJ is on the board. The score now 12. Adam with 12, AJ with 8. And now it is time for our numbers game. And with our numbers game, you could do any combination of 4 large and 2 small, 3 large and 3 small, 2 large, 4 small, 1 large and 5 small. What do you want to do? Or do all 6 small numbers. But you must have at least a minimum, at least 2 small numbers in our letters game, okay? In this numbers game. And
All right.
AJ, you will select the numbers. So, do you want 0 large, 1 large, 2 large, 3 large, or 4 large?
I'll do 3 large.
3 large indeed. 3 large it'll be indeed. So, okay, and let me post these to Dante.
All right.
And let me post it in the text version of this. Okay, so your small numbers for this first numbers game are 8 and 2 and 1. And your large numbers are 100, 50, and 75, and a target of 540. So with the numbers game, you can add, subtract, multiply, or divide, but it has to be whole numbers only. That's the catch of the numbers game. Only whole numbers. You cannot do fractions here. So, with that, and as with the letters game, you'll have 30 seconds for this to come as close to the target as you can, okay? So, you have your numbers, you have your target, and the 30 seconds starts right now. All right, that's 30 seconds. Now I'm going to ask each of you, how close or exact did you get to the target number? So AJ, we'll start with you. What did you come up with?
Okay.
Now just say what you have, okay? Say what
Yep.
ending number you have.
All right. I have 255.
Oh, you're way off. Adam, how about you?
Yeah, it's a number close to, and how many numbers could I use to come up
You can
with
use
being
any
close
of
to
the
the
6
target?
numbers you want, but they can be used only once.
I think I could use I got 5, 10.
5, 10, 30 off. Oh, that's a shame. Nobody gets points.
Ooh.
There were a couple of solutions, I believe, to this, Dante, were they?
Yeah, I think I went over. I'm going to be honest with you. Because, yeah, because I had 2 plus 8, 10. 10 times 50, that's 500. 500 plus 8. 508 plus 500 plus 75. 575. I did 575 minus 8, 557, so I was over.
17 over. I think I found an accurate solution. You ready, Dante?
Go ahead.
75 minus 1 equals 74.
Okay.
74 times 8 is 592.
Okay.
50 plus 2 is the 52. And then 592 minus the 52.
Ah, good one. That was a pretty good solution.
Yeah, that's the part I could think
That's a
of in
nice
30
target number
seconds.
for three numbers, isn't it? For three large, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really nice target number. So at the end of part 1, Adam leads for the score at 12-8. We'll take a quick commercial break. But here's a little tea time teaser for you at home, and it's this question. And it's this question for you. If you walk at a, and it's this question for you folks at home. If you walk at a constant rate of 4 miles per hour, how long will it take you to walk 30 miles? I'll have the answer for you when we come back.
2, 1, and cue Michael.
Welcome back to the series premiere of Countdown here on the Game Show Lounge. Hope you're still enjoying the show. The tea time teaser question for you folks at home was, if you walk at a constant rate of 4 miles per hour, how long will it take you to walk 30 miles? The correct answer to that one was 7.5 hours.
Wow.
7.5 hours. 4 miles per hour, which 4 miles per hour. If you do 7 hours, it's 28 miles. Half of 30 minutes, which is half of 4, which is another 2 miles, and that would be 7.5 hours. And how appropriate for a math question that would be. And so we are here with Adam and AJ. Adam is in the lead by a score of 12-8. Now we go into the second part of our program, which consists of 3 more letters games and 1 more numbers game. And Adam, it's your selection of the letters.
Okay. I'll start with a vowel this time.
Starting with the vowel this time. O.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
M.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
Huh. T.
Vowel.
You almost said consonant for a moment.
Yeah, I know. Vowel.
I.
And consonant.
And a final R. All right, those are your letters. And here comes the clock.
Yes.
And you selected, how did you get on? All right. That's 30 seconds. Adam, you selected. What's the length of your longest word?
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
Need the length.
Oops, so sorry. So sorry about that.
That was 30 seconds, so.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think of how many. What the longest word I can think.
Well, you gotta be within the 30-second time limit. Because 30 seconds ends.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So sorry. I'm still like kind of new on this. Sorry. I'm just kind of new on this.
While you think, AJ, what's the length of the longest word?
I could think of one that's 8 letters.
Another risky 8. Oh. All right. Well, and Adam, what did you come up with?
I can think of 6.
All right, we have an 8 and a 6. Let's check the 6 out first.
Meteor.
Meteor is absolutely fine. Now the 8.
Okay. Trimeter, spelled Trimeter.
That's acceptable.
Dang.
That's actually a 7. That's actually a 7, AJ. So.
Ooh.
So unfortunately, I can't accept that here.
Oh. Man.
Unfortunately for Trimeter, you need only 1 T, so I'm afraid we can't accept that.
Yeah.
But Meteor is absolutely fine for 6. Well, an unlucky attempt for another 8 from AJ, but a nice job for Adam as he increases his lead, 18 to 8. What did we do in Dictionary Corner? I found a couple of 7s, termite and remoter, and emitter. Were there any other ones?
Yeah, I found an 8-letter word, remitter, REMITTER.
Ooh, remitter for 8. That could have been a big one for that.
Yep. Found another one, trimeter, TRIMETER.
That's what I said.
Oh, that's what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
I just didn't remember how to pronounce it.
Okay.
Oh, you just didn't pronounce it right. Oh.
Okay.
So I'll take back the 6,
Yeah.
and then add the 8 to your score. So now AJ leads 16 to 12.
Our fault. Our fault there.
Our fault. So sorry about that.
Mistakes happen. We're just humans.
So, in reality, we couldn't do any better. All right. Ah, man. Got to be more clear now. But nevertheless, AJ leads 16 to 12, and it's his selection of the letters.
All right. I'll do a vowel, please.
Alrighty, we have a U.
Vowel again.
Another vowel, an E.
Consonant.
R,
Consonant.
D,
Vowel.
I,
Consonant.
T,
Consonant.
T,
And vowel.
E. You need one more.
I'll do a consonant.
There you go. And a Y. Alrighty. There you are. Hey, here's the clock. That's 30 seconds. AJ, what's the longest length you could come up with?
I could think of a 7-letter word.
A risky 7.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, Adam, what did you come up with?
I think what I can come up with is I can come up with a 7.
Both with 7. Alright, both with the same length. Adam, let's start with you.
Alright. I'll go uttered.
Uttered. Yep, that's fine. And AJ?
That was actually the same word that I was
Yep,
thinking
same
of.
word. So you both get 7 points. Well done.
Both get 7.
Both get 7 points. And it's a 23 to 19 lead for AJ. Dictionary Corner, what about you?
I found another 7-letter word. It's alright. Help. Erudite. Okay. Erudite.
Which is having great knowledge. I believe, right?
Yep.
Couldn't do any better?
Want any better? All I found is dieter. That's a 6-letter word.
No. Yeah, and I think 7's the best we could have done there, right?
Yeah, the 7 we could have done.
Yeah, can't do any better than that.
Yeah.
Alright. So, AJ once again in the lead, but it's 23 to 19, and Adam, it's your selection of the letters now.
Consonant.
Alrighty. S.
Consonant.
Another S.
Vowel.
Do I have a feeling with this going? Oh, good. E.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
D.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
S. Oh, God.
Vowel.
And a U. There you go. I have a bad feeling about this. Here's the clock. End of 30 seconds. Adam, you selected.
Alright. I can think of a 6-letter word.
All right, 6. And AJ, what about you?
I could think of a 7-letter word.
7. 7. Well, let's check the 6 out first.
A paused.
Paused. Yep, that's right. And AJ, you're 7.
Upsides.
Upside.
Yep, that's acceptable.
Yep, that's exactly what. Yep, we can take it. And so, really well done for AJ. As he now goes up 30-19. 7, I think, was the best we could have done with this.
Yep.
Yeah, so really well done with the letters, both of you. And that second part. And now, AJ, it is your selection of our second numbers game.
Okay. I would like to go 4 large.
Ooh. You're making us work here.
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright. Let me just send this to Dante, alright? And I'll put it in the channel of this VC. Thank you, AJ. We have 9 and 2. I guess you know what's coming up next. 100, 75, 50, and 25, and a target of 390. There are your numbers, and here's the clock. All right, 30 seconds is up. How high did you get head, AJ?
Well, I got to 111.
Way off. And Adam, what about you?
The highest I can think of is 250.
Both of you way off again. Nobody gets points.
I'm afraid I was over.
This was a tough one.
This was a tough one, and
I think we stumped both of you because furthest we could have done was 391. Right, Dante?
Mm-hmm.
So 391 or 389. 391 or 389. So if you went with both of those, you could have had 7 points easily. Oh well. But the score stays the same. AJ gonna lead 30-19. And we will take another break for you. But for you folks at home, think of this Think of this tea time teaser as your. Think of this question as your second tea time teaser of the night. What famous artist worked as a court painter and military engineer to the Duke of Milan from 1482 to 1499? Think about that when we come back.
One and cue Michael.
Welcome back to the third and final part of Countdown. I'm so glad you're still here with us. This is for the final few rounds of Countdown. The question again for those of you at home: what famous artist worked as a court painter and military engineer to the Duke of Milan from 1482 to 1499? The correct answer there was Leonardo da Vinci. Nice little tea time teasers for the folks at home. Alrighty, when we look at the scores, AJ leads 30 to 19, and Adam, it's your selection of the letters this time.
All right. Vowel.
A.
Another vowel.
O.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
Another S.
Vowel.
You got a vowel?
Yeah, yep, I said vowel.
Yep. O.
And consonant.
And a final K. There you go. And here's 30 seconds. Time's up, players. Adam, this is a really difficult one, if you ask me. Adam, what's the longest length of word?
I can think of longest I can think of is a 6-letter word.
6, and AJ?
Oh, the longest word I could think of is a 7-letter word.
Risking a 7. Well, let's check the 6 out first.
I'm thinking polkas.
Polkas, yep, that's fine for 6, and now the risky 7.
Saloops, spelled S-A-L-O-O-P-S.
Yep, that's acceptable.
Yeah, but you could have the singular. Yeah, that's absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. You can have it as the singular or the plural. So another 7. I think that was the only 7 in that group, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Only 7 in that group, so couldn't do any better.
Yep.
37 plays 19. AJ started to run away with it, and now he gets next selection of letters.
All right. Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
I,
Consonant.
D,
Vowel.
O,
Consonant.
R,
And vowel.
and a final I. Last letters game of the episode. Let's make this count. And for the final time of the letters, here comes the clock. End of 30 seconds. AJ, you selected. How did you get on?
Well, I found a 9-letter word.
Oh, dear. This could be worth 18 points, folks.
Is that of a 9-letter word?
Adam?
I think I can see a 4-letter word.
Only a 4. Let's check the 4 first.
Alright, nerd.
What was your 4?
Nerd.
Yep, that's acceptable. And now, for 18 points, what's your 9?
Ordinaire.
How are you spelling that?
Spelled Ordinaire.
I'm checking it now. I don't see it here. Yeah.
It's
I don't see it.
it's actually French for ordinary. I'm actually seeing it, Dante. It's actually French for ordinary.
Should we count it?
It's like a table wine. So yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll give him that. Give him the 9.
55 points AJ has to Adam's 19. I think it's starting to become a little bleak for you at this point, Adam.
Yeah.
There was an 8, ordainer, I believe, right?
Yes. And another one, reordain.
Yeah, both of those for 8 would have been. Yeah, both of those for 8 could have would have been really nice, but wow. The French pays off. That's it for the letters game this episode. And Adam, you have the selections for our final numbers game of the show.
And I think I'll go to 3 large.
3 large, 3. Right. We have 8 and 4 and 10 Large numbers are 25, 175, and a target of 648. Last numbers game of the episode. Here's the clock. All right, Adam, did we find 648 with you?
I think the highest without like going over is 2218.
Ooh, no points for you. AJ, 648 with you?
Nope, 222.
Shame.
I went over, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there was actually a couple of solutions to it. One I can find with least numbers is possible. Well, Adam's got to come back to the conundrum. There's one you could have used like a minimum, the least numbers as possible, 4 numbers actually. Are you ready for this, Dante?
Yes, go ahead.
10 minus 4 is 6.
Okay.
75 plus 6 is 81. 81 times 8 is 648.
Wow. Good one.
So there were a couple of solutions. There were plenty of solutions to this. But that's the Dante is going to create a Buzzman.live for you. And Dante's going to tell me who buzzed in. Okay? For the conundrum. And just like before, 30 seconds to buzz in with a solution, okay? It's time to buzz in with a solution. So,
Which? Oh. Never mind.
Alright, sending the code to them.
so it's got to be exactly 9. So the conundrum's got to be exactly 9 letters. No more, nor no less. We'll first show you the 9 letters, and then you'll have 30 seconds to buzz in with a 9-letter solution, okay? And Dante just provided you, Adam and AJ, with the Buzzman code.
I just go to buzzman.live and enter that code.
Yes.
Yeah. So Buzzman Live is the trick for the conundrum. Score right now is AJ with 57 and Adam with 19. But we still got the conundrum to come. A chance for... I know it won't be a chance for Adam to win the game, but it will be a chance to increase his score.
Well, yep, I see Dante. Oh, there we go. I thought I was seeing two Dantes. I was like, what?
Both of you in the Buzzman?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm in.
Alrighty. Both of you in the Buzzman, and now, within the 30 seconds, if you know it, let me know who buzzed so I can stop the clock, okay?
All right.
Dante, let me know who buzzed so I can stop the clock, okay?
You got it.
Alrighty, so, with both of you in Buzzman and that live, here is today's crucial countdown conundrum.
AJ.
With a second to spare, AJ, what do you think it is?
Predicate.
Predicate. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Okay, so yeah, 50 with the 9 you had with the 37 with the 9, that's 55 points. Going into the conundrum, you had an extra 10. That's 65 points. And AJ Baker is our first champion of Countdown.
All right.
We'll talk to you in just a moment. Adam, thank you very much for coming on to Countdown. You were a good contestant, but you ran up against a really good opponent.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you scored 19 points. You scored 19 points, which is not a bad score. We pay $500 a point. That means you start off your season total with a respectable $9,500.
Alright, I'll take it.
And AJ, for winning the game with 65 points, we pay you $1,000 a point. That means you start us off with $65,000. And you get to come back on our next show to play again. So AJ, we will see you next time. Dante, we will see you next time.
Of course, Michael.
And we will see you next time with another edition of Countdown. Have a good night, everyone.